even know they had a song together.
Yo, I love... this is going to be so interesting.
I don't even know what to expect, but let's get right into it. Madonna, Bitch, I'm Madonna, featuring Nicki.
I want to say Madonna reached out to Nicki.
Probably. I mean, Madonna can probably reach out to almost any female artist and they'll be glad to do a song with them. Like, do you remember the whole performance with... It got a bit, like, on the controversial side, but, like, with Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears.
Oh, yeah.
And then they kissed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, but, like, paparazzi had a blast with that shit.
But back then, I think it was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, did Christina Aguilera and Britney have, like, beef?
I don't know if they had beef. But I mean, I feel like the news kind of blew it out of proportion because there wasn't much. Like, what else are you going to talk about, right? That was... Through the entire music awards, that was probably or I'm not going to say probably, I think it was the most shocking moment in the music awards, right? Like, it was like the highlight, I would say.
I, like, vaguely remember that, but I do remember that part.
It's funny. I won't remember anything else but that scene because, like, that's how much it was talked about after it happened. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have remembered it. But yeah, like, Madonna's just legend. So I feel like she can call, like, similar to, like, someone like M. Like, there's certain artists that almost, I feel like any artist would not pass the opportunity to make a song with them. You know, and I think Madonna's one of them.
I know someone that would pass Eminem's request.
Who?
MGK.
Right. And I don't think he would either.
Right.
I think he'd be like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll do
you
it.
got it.
You're gonna love this. You can't touch this. Cause I'm a bad bitch.
We hit the elevator right up to the rooftop. The bass is pumping, make me wanna screw the top off. Yeah, we'll be drinking and nobody's gonna stop us. And we'll be kissing anybody that's around us. I just wanna have fun tonight. Talk the shit to me under the flashing light. Let me blow up this house tonight. Blow.
Yo, is she wearing grills?
Yo, there's something about Madonna. I feel like she seems just so, like, free-spirited. Like, she just has fun with it, but also just doesn't really care.
Yeah, she's one of those people that I feel like it's like age just doesn't apply for her. Like, she's forever young.
Yeah, and I also think that, like, her age has made her, like, obviously, like, aside from her being seasoned, it's just made her more open and creative, you know, because, like, all her videos, like, from one video to the next, it can, like, be complete opposites. Like, I was thinking about the video we did, Frozen, to this video, right? Like, two very different artists.
Even Human Nature with, like, cornrows. Like, it's crazy.
No.
You're right.
So she's very open to just doing different types of music and then different types of, like, music videos.
Oh my god.
The neighbor's question says he's gonna call the fire. If they show
Yo, that party looks lit, right?
This is how I would imagine Madonna throwing a party, like having like people from like Rita to Chris Rock to Miley to Beyonce, just everyone.
Oh, that was Miley?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought she looked familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm froze up in my stove up cause he eating like it's his dinner. I run shit, I don't fall back cause I'm on track, I'm a sprinter. I'm bounced up, I got him outstruck, it's not a toss up, I'm the winner. Beat, bitch move, for I bang bang with that ooze. That's Mew Mew on my shoes, ain't got a thing left for me to prove. Is that bottle service all night? Is that poppin' urban just right? Is that go hard or go home zone, bitch? I'm Madonna, these hoes know. We go hard or we go home, we gon' do this all night long. We get freaky if you want, nah, 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 nah. We go hard or we go home, we gon' do this all night long. We get freaky if you want, bitch, I'm Madonna.
We do it like this. You're gonna love this. You can't touch this. Cause I'm a bad bitch.
Who do you think?
Cause I'm a bad bitch.
Who do you think?
Cause I'm a bad bitch.
Who do you think?
Cause I'm a bad bitch.
Who do you think you are? Go hard or go home zone, bitch. I'm Madonna, these hoes know. Go hard or go home zone, bitch. I'm Madonna, these hoes know.
Wow. Yo, that collab was really freaking good.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was kind of disappointed that Nicki was just on the TV screen and not in the actual video.
Maybe they just couldn't record together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I thought it would have been a little more impactful if she was like physically there.
You know what I feel like? I wonder if this was on purpose. Like, I wonder if it's because like Nicki just is like even above going to that party. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
You think so?
I don't know.
I think you're right when you said that she probably just couldn't make it, because
Mhm.
it's almost like, you know, when they tell they tell you someone's coming to a conference, so you go to a conference to see if they're there, and then meanwhile they end up just being on screen instead of physically being there.
Mhm.
That's kind of what it reminds me of, like a situation like that,
Yeah.
where it's like, hey, you know, I couldn't make it, but here I am on Zoom.
Well, yeah,
You know,
like in those like
it's-
award shows when they can't make it.
Yeah, that, or like even like a conference where someone's supposed to come up and speak, but they can't make it.
Mhm.
Like something like that. Like, and that's kind of like the disappointment that I felt,
Aw.
you know. I mean, it is what it is. I'll live.
I love how that song was about Madonna as Madonna the artist, but also like this figure, like I'm Madonna. Like
Yeah.
I'm the president, or like I'm just this figure that everyone, like every pop star, every celebrity was like, I'm Madonna. Even like having Kanye say that.
Yeah. So yeah, because she was like, I don't know, I'm not that old, but I want to say for our generation, she's probably like the first of her kind, like the Michael Jackson equivalent,
Mm-hmm.
but in a female version.
Yeah.
I would say, except she's still here, still making an impact.
Yeah.
Yo, I think she'd collab well with Lady Gaga. I think them two would be interesting to see.
Yeah. 100%. Like the music video would be freaking wild.
It would be weird because I feel like they're both very creative. Like creative in a sense of like a little off their rocker creative.
Yeah.
And that's the sense I get from Madonna too. Like she seems like she can be a little off her rocker and she could bring something pretty unforeseeable to life.
And then they would have like a makeout session.
And then the Frenchies would be in there somewhere.
Gustav. Just in the back licking Madonna.
The dogs would just be shocked.
Oh my god.
Oh no.